Senior Florist at Wild Poppies, and today I'll be walking you through the DIY flower process. DIY flowers can be made in so many different styles, such as grouped or like a freestyle whimsical look, but today we're just demonstrating the basic preparation and steps on how to make a grouped arrangement. We have 3 different size vases that you can choose from. The taller one for the bouquets through to the smaller one for like posy style arrangement. Now that you've picked your vase, it's time to prep your flowers. I like to place mine all in front of me in their grouped flower types, and here I'm just stripping the flowers from about 3/4 of the way up, just to get all the leaves and thorns off the flower stem so that your water in your vase doesn't go mucky, and to save your hands while you're like using the flowers because the thorns are very prickly. So as you can see here, I'm using a pair of florist strippers, but if you don't have a pair of them, you can just use a tea towel from the kitchen. And as you can see here, I'm picking the outer rose petals on the roses. They're called guard petals, and they are to be picked off. Now you've stripped all your stems and they're looking beautiful and ready for your arrangement. Once again, I like to put them all in a line so that I know what I'm working with. Always make sure you've got beautiful fresh water in your vase and change it every couple of days as well. Next, we are going to build our base with the magnolia greenery, cutting each of their little stems and just putting them in the vase, and that's what we'll build our arrangement into. It's easiest to start with your longest flowers and put them in a grouped setting at the back of your arrangement. My arrangement is like front facing, so I'm starting at the back with all my tall ones and like my stock and my snaps, and coming down with my next level flowers, which are like the roses, putting them in the front and staggering them down slightly, and re-chopping them if I put them in the vase and realise they're not the right length, and then coming in with the shortest flowers, which are freesias today, and I'm putting them in a little group at the front and then filling in any gaps with bits of freesias if I need to create. Okay, so that is me finishing my look, and if you've been following the steps and you feel happy with your look, voila, you're a florist, you've done it, well done.